Hello, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Mazowiecka. Just down here at the store, taking on a couple of contracts, and there's a lot of shenanigans that's gone on up at the garden centre that I need to show you. In the end of the last episode, I was indecisive in regards to whether or not to change the production or find a different one or just sell stuff, or well, I made an executive decision with the help of the wife. I was like, what do you think? And she's like, yeah, whatever, like I care. She loves me, really. I think she does. Yeah. That's what I need to do. Take my coat off at some point. Get a tad warm. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I thought they were bigger than that. I didn't need... Okay. I didn't need a second pallet. So we park this kitten over here. Jump in this one. I'm just trying to work out in my head where I'm going. Did I need filled? Did I need filled? Did I need filled? No. No. No and no. So we're going to 191 over here and 217, which is here. That one I was looking for. So we come out, around, up, and then 217. I've just been on Ubelu recording the next episode on there. I'm really coffee, and yeah, I keep trying to jump out the tractor. I keep forgetting that I don't have manual attach on here. If you're into a semi-realistic but not really realistic type series, go check it out, or not. If you don't want to see me playing on PC. I mean, at the end of the day, this is a console friendly channel. Oh, both black cars. Well, one black car, one black van. Of course it was. Byron and his cousin Bay. I'm sure, I can't remember what the black van was called. Maybe that's just Byron as well. Byron's twin. Anyway, guys, well, that's heavier than the front weight. It's funny now, I got the Converneland. Is it Converneland? I'm sure I got the Converneland spreader on Ubelu, and I was literally just liming a field with quite a, well, it's a small tractor. It's got like a 800 kilo weight on the front, and yeah, the front was off the floor more than it was on the floor. Is this the field we should be doing? No, it's the field with nothing in it. No, well, we're going to be doing this field apparently. We'll soon find out. It'll go blue. Yeah, that's a good thing with precision farming. If you're indecisive as to which field is the field you should be spreading, spraying, whatever. I'm sorry, you're keeping me up. Field you should be spreading and or spraying. It will be the only field that illuminates. So if I went into next door's field or whatever, it shouldn't illuminate, because that's not the field I have access to. Small things. No. Have you guys heard the sad and tragic news? Mr. Jack Sarge is retired from FS for the time being, which is it's actually quite sad. I was taken aback. In fairness, I had a couple of months off. So he's doing alright. He's still posting videos on Jack Sarge painting. If you haven't already, guys, please go check him out. Send him some love and support. Awesome bloke. Great content. Absolutely brilliant. But you know, is what it is. You can't have it always, can you? And his laugh is so contagious. I can't watch an episode of his without, you know, literally wetting myself with laughter. Anywho's, that's that one done. But I can't remember what track or truck or trailer, tractor or spreader went with which contract, so we're going to do the other one first. And then we'll collect on those. We need the money. I do need to check contracts. We do have forestry we could be doing over the winter months. So at least we got something we could be getting on with. Carpentry's whirring away. The sawmill's whirring away. We need to talk about the sawmill. I've placed the same one on Alone in the World, which is pretty cool. That wasn't where I was going with that, but until I get around to showing you what I've done up here, you're not allowed to see it. So we're going to drive sideways and hopefully not hit anything. I said not hit something, not drive straight into them. You crazy mad fool, man. Oh yeah. I'll tell you what, if I could do it in my tractor, I'll be frightfully... Hang on. I've lost... I don't know where I'm going. Where am I? Here. Where do I need to be? Here. Yeah, I need to go down there. Need to go down there. I'll show you what I've done down there on your bag. That's my field. Because I was tempted to, well, obviously with you guys in here, to skip a few days to get to harvest rather than decimate a load of trees and just leave the treeage for the winter time, because I'm doing forestry on every blooming map at the minute, which I don't mind a bit of forestry. So we've got forestry on No Man's Land, and then we've got forestry on Alone in the World, and then we've got forestry on here. And yeah, do you guys need to see that much forestry? Not really. When is our stuff ready? Barley, June possibly. And other than feed the cows, there's not a lot to do. April, May, June. It's only a couple of months, isn't it? So we could sleep and feed the cattle, keep everything topped up, and then just jump straight to June. Unless you guys really want to see me cut down loads of trees, which I don't think you do. I think you got better things to do with your day than watch me chop trees down on 3 different Let's Plays. I know full well that I have. There we go. Here we go. Is that one done? Right. Can I send this guy to the store? Where's the store? Without even getting completely lost. Apparently not. He may get somewhere, not necessarily where I want him to be. So if we jump down to this guy. Right. So the reason the money is as low as it is because I've added in picnic tables, some bins. Someone's left their plants behind on the table. What are they thinking? Just dump them down and walk. The pond has been dredged and cleaned up. We have plantage around the outside. More flowers over here. Some trees on that side. Yes, I'm still on console. Yes, I can't place any trees. But I can place these. These are decorative trees. I'll tell you how decorative they are. You can walk through them. They don't physically exist. The problem with them is I can't sell them or remove them. So where they are is where they're going to stay forever. I don't... We'll get back to that in a second. I don't think, just double check, that I can even demolish them. Real quick. Ah, I've solved the blinking water. No, I can't demolish the trees. I can't chop them down. These trees, for all intents and purposes, do not exist. No trees. Fudge. Gotta put the water back now. What are you like? That's gonna cost me a few, but I don't even think I've got enough money. Yeah, there's the trees. These kittens. Which is fine, but once you place them, they don't exist. They're nowhere to be found. Oh, I think it was that one. Yeah, I'm sure it was that one. We'll soon find out if it was that one, because just round here on the neighbour's land there's a dip and there was water in it. No, it wasn't that one. So in this area here we had water from this puddle went into this dip. But I managed to get away with a smaller one. Maybe I'll use the next size up. This is all full of water, isn't it? Yeah, I do. So I lost the ground on that. So yes, we got these things, bins, stuff. Front loader still here. The stuff that was in here I've sold in the shed. That all got sold. This is all ready to do forestry. That's all good to go. Ice creams outside of here now. And then where the grapes were, we've got some benches, some bins, wildflowers, and then where the production production was, we have some apple trees for people to pick their own apples. That's where that's rolled to. the lettuces, tomatoes and the strawberries that were in the production I reimbursed myself for. I literally placed to buy anything, filled that trailer up with a trailer of each. I think we had 11,000 of lettuce, something else. We had more than a trailer full of each, but that's what I sold. So that's how I could afford everything else. And then all the greenhouses are now on storing and spawning. So literally everything has been dumped out the front of all of these kittens. These ones are the same, it's all been dumped out the front. I did notice that this side had less fruit and veg being stored than that side. These ones seem to be distributing it quicker to the production than that side did, which is what it is. And then this thing here, if I jump into the trigger, I'll put some slurry and some manure, a load of water, another trailer full of stones, and another trailer full of road salt. So that's doing its merry thing. That should change in a second. Is it going to change? There you go. So that's doing its merry thing, all storing in here. Is it all storing? Yeah. Everything is being stored in there. Excuse me. Now, this thing, I got some fertilizer and some manure in here. Not a lot, but I got a little bit in here. We produce some red lettuces and melons, and that is the other thing we produce. It doesn't seem to produce very quick. Obviously, we've got some water in here, some straw, blah 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 blah. So this is doing that. The reason it's not running very quick, and the reason we only got 7 litres of pallets, is because this sawmill here, I've had a chat with the guys that work here, and they are going to make me some pallets. As you can see, they're building pallets for the greenhouse. It's a win-win. Job ed. This thing I had a bit of a top up, not completely, but it's doing its merry thing. So that's all changed. Nothing at the main farm has changed. Oh, he did make it back. Go right into my seed bag. Yes, that's where we are at. So I loaded up the trailer to take it all down to the forestry area, and then I've been thinking, you know, do you really want to see a lot of forestry again? If not, it'll be contract after contract after contract, which is basically what you're getting on Obelu. The difference is I'm on PC and in cab on there, and this one I'm not so in cab and not on PC. So we can collect on that one and collect on that one. Money is up to 22 grand. Thank you very much. And all that, other than my fertilizer's gone. Sales, that is still there. And I was so tempted on a number of times to buy that. I'm proper tempted. So that's where we're at. I moved some stuff around, had a bit of a tidy up. So the gator's here with that. That needs to go back to the greenhouses, and the tractor and trailer come back here. Grain storage is empty. The cows are doing their cowy thing. So we've got 15,000 litres of manure, 30,000 litres of your finest slurry, and we've still only got 24 cows. I'm assuming at some point they'll give birth. $18 months. It's because we're running 2-day seasons, isn't it? So that's where we're at. Still got a pizza on the roof. Still got a livestock trailer. Yeah, so other than chop down some trees, there's not a lot we can do. Taters won't be ready until August. We've got a barley field, haven't we? That's weird by the, that's barley up here and oats down there. June for the barley. I think. We have no contracts. That's how. Let's go for a kip. Let's go to sleep. See what tomorrow brings. I really don't want to be doing 3 Let's Plays that's just forestry, because that's going to get on everybody's pip. Including mine. Got to diversify, got to do different things. Sleep through the night, let's see what it brings. Right. 22,830. Are you having a laugh? I literally just bought one of those. Owned. 8 grand, and I will. There's no point in selling it off, and we have no contract still. Cows are alright. Productions. That's full of wooden planks, so that's wearing away. That's full of water. That's still got everything in that it needs, I think. They're all still full of water, still storing stuff. That's all going, that's all going. That's producing honey, and that's doing its merry thing. So what we could do, we could jump to the apples. So we've got a crate of apples this side. And a crate of apples this side. Those ones are a little bit on the wonk, but it is what it is. We've got no lettuces, no melons. I bet we got a load more of this though. Yeah, they don't double stack, I think. So where are we at in regards to selling that stuff? Let's get something done in this episode. I really don't want to do any forestry. I'm sorry. Just, I don't want to do it. 1-1. And it's 1-2. 5-9. And it's 601. 293. It's 305. You know what? Let's let's sell over that. Some of the crates are in cardboard boxes, so I can lift those. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Oh. You know what I did that putting on there? Don't put a second strap on it. I want to take the first one off, you fool. Yeah, so anything that's pick-upable, I shall pick up a ball, and anything that's not pick-upable, we use the forks for. So I think, I'm pretty sure that I can pick up the strawberries and the, I want to say lettuce, and the tomatoes are not pickupable. No! I tell you what, I didn't have this much problem getting it on the trailer. Well, I am having a bit of a trouble getting it off the trailer. There we go. That'll be right. That'll be right, won't it, eh? We off? Yeah. Right. As soon as I've loaded all this up, we'll head down to the farmer's market and get it sold off. I shall see you guys in a bit. Right, this is taken longer than I thought. We have a lot more strawberries than I'd first thought. I've nearly got a whole trailer of strawberries. I haven't even looked at the other greenhouse yet. Oh, got stuck. And after the shenanigans we had overloading this with logs, do I really want to be eat the strawberries, aren't I? Oh no, so I got another 14 pallets of strawberries on this side. Well, we'll get a pallet of we'll grab a pallet of strawberries. A trailer load of strawberries, and whatever's left we'll leave here. I may do a time-lapse type video for the next one of loading up and selling the rest of the fruit and veg. We'll get a trailer load of these, get these sold and call it the day. I really don't want to do forestry. Another 3 pallets. Well, might better get a couple on the back actually. We might better get another row at the back. Possibly. See, this is why I sell this shenanigans. Oh, I can't remember. Can we use auto load? I'm sure we can. I might have to have a shifty. Why can't I get that in there? I might have to have a shifty to see if we've got an auto load I don't think I have any auto load trailers installed. Well, I may have Omatanas for the storage sheds, but I don't have one that would pick up from the floor. Yeah, I think I'll get another 6 pallets in here. And hopefully we'll make it to the sell point without it all going south. Hopefully. I didn't realise we had quite so much fruit to be selling. But I'm going to have to sell it all in this in-game day, aren't I? Because everything's the best price today. Ah, fudge. We may have to do some forestry. Not for selling purposes, just to, you know, pack out a video, as it were. You need to do something. This probably isn't all that riveting, watching me walk backwards and forwards, loading pallets of strawberries by hand. So what we might do, I might actually just load up a trailer. Yeah, load up a trailer. And then the next episode. Oh, wrong button. And in the next episode, just sell it. I may also see if I've got an auto load trailer, because that would be even better, wouldn't it? Just back up, load up, close enough. Right, that is all the strawberries. So I still see leaves the lettuces and the tomatoes, don't it? And this trailer's already ricketting. It's not like the tractor goes, you know, mega fast, because it don't. I think these trailers might need an update. They could, you know, this is quite an even load, I would say. Yeah, it still feels really top heavy. I know it's a game, but it still feels top heavy. Onward to the sell point. Yeah, I mean, we could do some forestry, I suppose. So off screen, I'm probably going to load up a trailer full of fruit and veg, like load it up. I may chop down some trees, just so we have a few ready to go to be picked up, to be put on the trailer once it's sold. And then, yeah, then we might do some more forestry, feed some cows, you know, the usual, which will then bring us through into May. Then not entirely sure what to do in May. Contracts maybe, and then June we're good to harvest, hopefully, and we can do some stuff for ourselves. And in the interim, load up a trailer and sell it full of fruit and veg. But I think easy. I think I'll start loading up trailers and stuff off screen before I come on, just so that you haven't got to sit for it like you did this time. My apologies. Anyways, how are you guys doing? I'm sure I've already asked that, but I'm going to ask again. How you doing? Let me know. Right, farmers market, we're going to go with this. And then, yeah, next episode, I would have loaded up stuff. It's a shame when you get to points in the Let's Play like this, where other than the same old same, you know, feed the animals, top up the greenhouses, sell some fruit, feed the animals, top up the greenhouses, sell some fruit. There's not a lot of, it's all repetition, there's not a lot of anything to be done. Whereas come harvest time, you got the harvest and you're carting grain, you got to collect the straw, you need to field prep, so cultivate or whatever, plough, and then you need to lime, fertilise and all that good shenanigans. There's a lot to be done, a lot of content, but when you're just selling fruit, fill up the greenhouses, feed the nice, let's sell the fruit. $10,000. All that for 9,707. I'm sorry, I've just knocked your fruit over. Oh, Byron. It's good the tractor's tipping. Right, I'm going to leave it there for this one, guys. Double check there's no contracts appeared. No, nothing. Nothing. I will repay 10 grand on a loan. How about that? We've made a dent. We used the fruit and veg sales to pay off the loan. We will pay it off. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe and comment. Each and every one of you. Please take care, and I'll see you all in my next adventure. Cheers, guys.